Hi, I'm Jason Hicks with Mows Outdoor Equipment, and today I'm going to talk to you about stand-on mowers, Toro versus Scag specifically. They're pretty comparable. As far as quality of cut, once you get into this category of mower, it's pretty much preference. We have probably an equal amount of customers that like Toro and an equal amount of customers that like Scag. So quality of cut is pretty much going to be roughly the same. Both of them are running the same blade tip speed. We have a Kohler fuel injected engine in both of them. That is becoming the trend in the industry, is to go to the fuel injected engines. A ton more fuel efficient. You're going to save about 40% of the fuel that a carbureted engine would use, so that's definitely a plus. The ground speed, the Scag is just a little faster. So speed is one of your deciding factors. The Scag would probably be the better choice for you. The Toro is fast enough. It goes pretty quick, and definitely productivity-wise is more than enough than what you're going to need. The operator presence, on the Scag, it is just in the left handle. So you have to have the left handle down in order to start or run the deck on the machine. The Toro has one incorporated in both handles, so you can let either one of your hands off. If you're going to grab a piece of trash or something like that, you can let one hand off and still have the machine running. Hydrostats, the Scag still uses a separate pump and wheel motor, which some people like. That way, if you do have a pump or wheel motor go out, you can just replace the pump or the wheel motor. The Toro is unitized now, so it is all one piece. There's no hoses on it going from the pump to the wheel motor, so there's pros and cons with both. The Toro, you're not going to have leaks. The service interval is a little bit longer, so you don't have to service it as much. So either way, they're both good machines, just different setups. The pump and wheel motor system is a lot older system that has been around for years. Toro has just taken the position to go to a unitized piece. Fuel tanks, the Scag is still a black fuel tank with a fuel gauge in the top of it. Toro has went to a clear tank on most of their products, so you can visually see the fuel in the tank and see where you're at. So you don't have to worry about a fuel gauge or the fuel gauge breaking or any of that stuff. Belt-wise, they both have one belt. There's not much to talk about there. The spindles on the Scag, Scag incorporates 3 spindles across their entire lineup for the last 30 years. So they've got a very good spindle. It has a through bolt that goes to the blade. Don't sell many of them. We might sell 3 to 5 a year, which is very good in the amount of Scag products that we put into the market. Toro is a greasable spindle, so you're still going to grease the spindle. Some guys like that better. Cast iron. The Scag is going to be an aluminum housing. So both are very good spindles, and both are very good commercial 7-gauge decks. So one is not any better than the other. They're just going to be different. As far as the deck lift, they both have a pretty heavy-duty arm. They're both free-floating decks. Both are going to be very easy to adjust with a pin and lever system. Financing for both of them, we have 0% financing up to 42 months, which is good for most landscapers. Through Sheffield, we can do actually a 120-day no payments followed by 0 for 42. So that could be valuable if you're looking at cash flow standpoint. Both of them have solid front tires, run flat, so you never have to worry about flats. And outside of that, they're pretty comparable machines. Scag will be a little bit lower priced than the Toro stand-on, probably because the Toro has a 5-year, 1,200-hour warranty. The Scag is going to incorporate a 2-year warranty and a 3rd year on the spindles on the deck, parts only. If you got any questions, give one of our sales guys a call. I'm sure they'd be glad to help you, or you can check us out on Facebook or visit us at buyitmows.com.